Alright, so today's day 32 of Powerbuilding, and I'm gonna switch my training up a little bit. Instead of doing back and then biceps for the next video, I'm gonna start off with biceps because I feel those are my weak, like those like one of my weak parts of my body. So I'm gonna start off with biceps, and then next video we'll do back.
Yeah, today was a pretty good day actually. But like the reason I'm starting off with biceps instead of back, I'm gonna switch up the training is because I want to train my biceps like first because like that's like the weakest part of my body is the biceps. So I want to train those first to put everything I have into those before I go on to back, chest, and triceps and everything like that. I might switch it I might switch it again and start training like shoulders like earlier in the week. So I got more energy for those because those are one of my weak points too. But with the first set for biceps, I did 115, and this was terrible. I was just ego lifting here honestly. I just wanted to get 115. I just wanted to be able to curl 115, but I was just ego lifting here. And on my second set, I went down. I just got a good set with 95 pounds.
I'm now done with the barbell curls. I'll move on to dumbbell curls and then hammer curls.
And with the curls, I think I did both sets with 45 pounds. I might have done my second set with 40 pounds, but these were pretty good though. Um, I feel like I fixed my form up a lot, and my form. I feel like my form now it's like pretty much perfect. I feel like I couldn't change much about the form unless like I put my elbow against the wall or something. But I'm not about to do that. And for these hammer curls, I did the same exact weight that I did with the curls. And like I feel like I used to be able to hammer curl way more than I could curl, but I don't know, like I felt since I was fixing up my form, like my strength went down a lot on the hammer curls because I'm using better form and everything. But yeah, hopefully I can get them strong again. But like still my form still isn't that good for these hammer curls. But it's like I don't want to go down to like super lightweight because I feel like I should be able to hammer curl. Like I've always been able to hammer curl more than I can curl. So if I go down the weight, that means I'm gonna be able to curl more than I can hammer curl. And I just really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna just like keep training how I normally train, and then just fix my form like going along the way and everything.
And I'm done with the hammer curls. I'm gonna do forearms now. I'm gonna do my wrist curls.
And for these wrist curls, for the first set, I just did 20 pounds. And the second set, I went down to 17 and a halves. And but yeah, they were good though. I mean, like, it's hard to say they're good because, like, I mean, I didn't feel any pain, which is good. But like, it's hard to say they're good because it's just like my forearms, and since I'm doing such like low reps and low volume, like I don't really get to feel like it's like a burn, and they're not really like super pumped because I'm doing super low volume. But like, they're getting stronger, and they're feeling like they're not feeling what's it called? Like, they're feeling stronger, and they're kind of like feeling a little bigger, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't been training for that long. I mean, it's only been like a month, so I'm not gonna notice a lot of progress in only a month. And then for these wrist curls, I did these with 35s, and I'm starting to feel more pain in my wrist again. I think it's like I don't know what it is, but it's like when I bring my wrist up, it pops, and then I bring it down, and it just pops again. And it's like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if bone or if it's a vein or something. I'm not sure, but it just feels super weird. It doesn't hurt after. It just hurts. Like, it doesn't even hurt going up. When I go down, that's when it really hurts. But I'm just pushing through it, and I'm probably gonna keep the same weight for a while until it doesn't do it. Cause like, it used to do it when I did like 20 pounds, but now that I'm stronger, it's not doing it no more. So I'll probably just keep the same weight until it doesn't do it anymore, and then I'll go up some more weight.
That's the end of the biceps workout. Um, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna stick with doing cardio with the back and not just and switch it to that day instead of this day, so it just stays consistent. The only thing that switches, it just or biceps gonna be up ordered first, and then back just the next day. But thank you for watching. That's the whole biceps workout. The curls were nice. I got 115 for two, and hopefully next week I can get 115 for at least like 5 or 6 reps, and then I can do that for both sets, and then maybe next week I'll be able to curl 135. But yeah, it was good though. I'm gonna heavier on the weight for the wrist curls, so my wrists are starting to pop again. But that'll be fine. I'll just try to work through it and everything. But thank you for watching. See you in the next video. We got back with cardio, and always push past your limits.